All right, now that we're done doing the maneuvers and having fun with stalls, our next step is every time we come back in, we have to land the airplane at an airport. At our airport here, we don't have a control tower. So that means every airplane is on their own to do their own thing. Some airports have control towers. And eventually through the class, you will learn how to operate airplanes in and out of control towers. There's all kinds of brochures available for airports, airport markings. All this stuff will be taught to you. There's books, all kinds of brochures, all kinds of letters and numbers. But this is all part of the things that we have to teach you. And the next thing is coming into an airport. Again, the airport our airport is probably not a controlled tower. Okay, so we have different patterns. Most airports are usually a left-hand traffic pattern. That means the airport is on the left-hand side of you. We have a different area here. We have a mountainous terrain here. So they don't want us to fly on the west side of the airport. We have runway 14 and 32. Runway 14 is a left-hand pattern. So when you come in for a landing, the airport is on your left. Runway 32 is a right-hand pattern. So what we have to do is start watching for airplanes. This is another thing that we have to teach you, is to be able to look inside the airplane, understand your instruments, plus look outside looking for airplanes. Having the runway and downwinds and upwinds on the same side creates some troubles. So far we have not had any trouble at this airport. But what we have to do is teach you how to fly a pattern. Again, going back to the ground reference maneuvers that we teach, it all comes back into flying patterns. What is the wind doing to us? Which way is the wind blowing? Understanding the wind, because we always want to try to land into the wind. Again, we have a unique airport here. We have houses at the one end of the airport. They don't want us to fly over them to make noise. And we have a runway that's sloped uphill. So we use runway 32 most of the time for takeoff and landings, and that way we're not flying over top of the houses. We also have to fly and land downwind up to a certain speed. Normally you want to land your airplane into the wind.